So, hey guys. So, I am sitting another situation, right? Another dilemma, right? So, I once again am sitting in my apartment building, right? So, I'm in the lobby, right? I'm in the lobby. I'm sitting by like the gym. There's like a glass. And when you know it, this man walks up to me, huffing and puffing, and basically sort of kind of accosting me, but like in the passive aggressive way. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know if that kind of like contradicts itself by me using the word accosted. But long story short, he told me that I was weird and I'm always walking around with hoodie and a mask, and that there are other people who have complained about it. Oh, I have no issues with you, but I have an issue with you. Basically, one of those things. Like, and I went and I reported it to the property manager, etc. But and I was told by her because, of course, humans are very predictable. She told me that there are several people who have complained about how I'm going in, like basically my coming and goings of me in and out the building. I'm coming in and out the building all times of night, and I'm constantly sitting in the common areas, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, right? And this is the shit I'm talking about when it comes to people, and this is why I do not feel bad for people when egregious things happen to their dumbasses, is because there are people who are actually doing egregious things, quite like, quite obvious they're doing egregious things. And me literally sitting, minding my business, wanting nothing to do with their asses, bothers them. That bothers them. That makes me weird. It makes me weird because I am a person who literally embody all the things that society has been told to hate. They treat, and they treat me accordingly, right? I have my own experiences with the shit. I want nothing to do with them. And then you're weird because you don't want anything to do with the people who, honestly, if it was up to them, you wouldn't even exist. You wouldn't have the same rights as them. You wouldn't be able to live where they live. They don't want you alive. And because you have this knowing and you don't assimilate, and you're not even trying to assimilate, you're the issue. You're the problem. You're the crazy one, right? And like literally, I am sitting in the public fucking common area. I don't fuck with anyone because I don't want to deal with I don't want to deal with them. And people will still go out their way to fuck with you. And then again, this is Florida. It's a conservative area. I mean, it's a conservative state. Miami is still a conservative city, which is full of racism and all the other shit, like, of course. And what I do know for a fact is that when you are a person of color, people expect you to adhere to respectability politics. It's a certain way you're supposed to dress. It's a certain way you're supposed to conduct yourself. It's a certain way you have to show up so that people can feel comfortable. And I'm just not going to do that. I'm going to dress how the fuck I want to dress because this is knock bitch America. Anyways. And the crazy part is, like I said, there are people out here who are really doing egregious shit, but they cozy up to them and walk right past them. But yet I'm sitting in the hallway with my hoodie and my mask, and somehow that annoys them. It bothers them. It's weird. I have to complain. These people have really lost the fucking plot. And then the way he approached me, I'm just like, dude. And I said this, I was like, this is why women choose the bear. And this is why people want, like, collectively, no one wants anything to do with men, and no one's talking about the epidemic or trying to address the epidemic of violence against them, the epidemic of male loneliness, because they are fucking ridiculous. Not all of them, but men like him, it's like they won't catch a hint. They won't catch a hint. Like, you're approaching me for what? For what? And it's just like being an LGBT trans person, trust me when I tell you, and with talking to any woman, we have to exist in everyday life and be fucked with and bothered. This is hence why I dress in my hoodie and my mask. And we just drive on by. We move the fuck on. I mean, we have literally dangerous situations and we move the fuck on. But he, him being a Billy badass because he's lifting weights in the gym, he think he can approach me and he can come at me crazy. And it's just like, dude, these men, if they have nothing else, they have fucking audacity. And it's not just the men, it's the women too. It's Florida in general. It's a conservative state. And I didn't understand the weight of it until I got older and I started getting more immersed in politics and learning more about politics, etc. But it is a red state. It is a red state. And conservative means to conserve. And to a lot of people, me existing in the body that I exist in, I can't maneuver through the world. In their minds, I can't maneuver through the world like other people The dominant class maneuvers through the world. Me, on the basis of me being who I am, on top of the hoodie and the mask, makes me a target. And the shit that really makes me angry is that a person's perception is their own realities, right? I'm not a violent person. I didn't do anything egregious. Of course not. And there's cameras everywhere, et cetera, et cetera. But they will still make it their business to get you out of public space. That is how these people operate. And then you're the weird one because you're aware of this and you want nothing to do with them. You want nothing to do with them. Because I notice how they collect. They don't have a mind of their own. They go with the flow. They take the road that is most traveled. And to them, it makes sense. It's like, just assimilate. Just dress better. Just, don't wear a hoodie in the I'm going to dress how the fuck I want to dress, how I want to dress, bitch. I have my own reasons why I do what I do, and that's none of your fucking business. I don't have to show you my papers. These people are really a fucking trip. They are a fucking trip, and this is why I want nothing to do with them. And the least, and the crazy part is, and this is the dangerous thing, is the more I am not around humans, is the more peace I have. The more peace I fucking have. You know what I mean? Like, it is just like you're constantly told that, oh, well, it's good to have human interaction. It's good. And it's just like, dude, well, my human interactions have not been great. I tried the assimilation shit. It has nothing to do with it. There will always be something wrong with you. Something wrong with you. It's you. And then it's just like, there are people who really, like, and when you're young and you're impressionable, you really do think there's something wrong with you. And then you look at the people who these people hang out with and you see who they cozy up to, and it's just like, so you're afraid of me, but you're sleeping with the enemy. Okay, if you say so. The issue is that I am not assimilated. I am different, and I want nothing to do with them. And they have an issue with that, plain and simple. That's just what conservative people do. That's how they are. They need to be able to compartmentalize you. They need to be able to compartmentalize you, basically. You need to conserve. You need to fit in some type of box. If they can't put you inside of a box, they can't box you up, et cetera, et cetera. You just can't be weird and in public and people not just leave you the fuck alone. They can't just leave you the fuck alone. And as someone put it, they put it so eloquently, it is because they want you out of public space. They want you out of public space. That's the goal. That's the goal. It's wanting you out of public space. And then these people wonder why they have so much hell in their life. They wonder why they have no fucking peace in their life. And I'm counting down the days until I get the fuck out of this state. And I know it's everywhere, but hopefully moving to a blue state will help ease it. I don't know if it will, probably won't, but be around a bunch of weirdos and people who are weird like me, right? Because that's what the motherfucker called me. He's, dude, I don't want to get my inner Regina on, my inner Bean Girl on, but it's just like the nerve of him calling me weird. When I tell you, if people do nothing else, they project. It's just like, oh my God, I want to say, get the fuck away from me. Like, get away. Go away. Go away. I'm the weird one. He looked the way he looked and act the way he act, but I'm weird. Okay, sir. Anyways, I'm glad I got that right out.